Y'all, have y'all heard this? That apparently, allegedly, supposedly, for entertainment purposes only, Grindr reported another massive outage, coinciding at the same time as the deceased funeral and memorial service in Arizona. Did y'all hear that? So, apparently, allegedly, supposedly, Grindr is saying that their system became overwhelmed because tens of thousands of users were on their site at the same time as the deceased's memorial service. Now, I'm not saying that it was them Republicans, the people who be out here raging about LGBTQ and trans people. I'm not saying it was them. I'm just saying that it's very coincidental that whenever there is some major Republican thing happening in a big city, that these outages seem to follow. Now, I ain't one to gossip, so y'all ain't hear none of that from me. But
Maga is trying so hard to deify Charlie Kirk, and it's just not gonna work. I know that memorial service was freaking crazy last night, but imagine you're just a normal person, not super plugged into politics. Maybe you voted in November, maybe you didn't. You just kind of go with the flow, like you're not super into politics, you're not super online. And imagine you're just sitting there watching this batshit insane rally, and all of a sudden it hits you that the people who are running our country are absolutely out of their fucking minds. And I think that's what happened for a not insignificant portion of the population yesterday. Any normal person who is not super into MAGA culture, who sees clips of Charlie Kirk's memorial, is going to be freaked out. I saw someone the other day saying that MAGA is scaring the hoes. And scaring the hoes is not...
Ain't this like way too much for a podcaster? Because what are we doing? I kept seeing people like play snippets of this little like memorial send-off thing that they have for him and saying how awkward and weird it was. And I never really like watch stuff like that because it'd be boring, to be honest. But I'm like, let me see what they're talking about. So this lady, the level of secondhand embarrassment I got from watching his wife come out and like be all canoodled up with Donald Trump, who was very visibly like uncomfortable, like that was so weird to me. There was even a part where she was like laying on his face, mind you, and he was like, look up there, look at, like trying to play it off. Like that was so odd. And like he got military honors. The military people are pissed, and then like raising the flag at half-mast, infringing our First Amendment rights, and then this whole like super extreme patriotic display of a memorial for this man. Like, you would have thought he held like a high level of office in our government. Like, it's just so weird. Very like overly performed and calculated and like strategic. But like my thing is like the White House, y'all got all that money. Y'all don't have like a better PR team like to handle these situations. Y'all can't be this out of touch with reality. Like, this is so crazy. So crazy.
That memorial service was MAGA Coachella. These people just proved to me that they did not love Charlie Kirk. They loved his hatred.
Do not watch the funeral tomorrow. We all know Charlie Kirk's funeral's tomorrow at I believe the State Farm Stadium in Arizona. Do not watch that funeral. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Tomorrow is also a moon, okay? I know everybody's not super astrology girly pop, okay, but do not watch that funeral. They are going to be doing spell work tomorrow, because that's what they do. Even my phone fell off the damn thing trying to tell me not to tell y'all this shit. I am not kidding. Do not watch that funeral tomorrow. I am not kidding. If you won't want to be under a cult, stay away from that shit. Everybody that's going to be tuning into that shit is in a cult. This is a big cult meeting. One of their people has died. Do not watch that funeral. Turn the TV off if you got to. Turn everything off. Do not watch any of the broadcasting on it. Nothing. There's no reason for you to watch the funeral tomorrow, okay? Capiche? God damn it. You didn't listen to Harriet back then, but we listening today, okay? I'm telling you, do not watch that shit. I saw another video, girl talking about it. They gonna do some spell work. Listed under, Christianity or whatever. I'm telling you right now, do not watch that funeral tomorrow.
Have you seen the latest news about yesterday's Charlie Kirk memorial? If not, I can catch you up to speed. Trash got together to honor trash and left their trash behind. The broadcast after it ended didn't just show people walking away. They showed the aftermath and what they were leaving behind. Piles of garbage stacked in the streets. Blankets and folding chairs abandoned on the curb like somebody had been evicted. Even what looks to be a Stanley tumbler abandoned in the chaos amidst the overflowing trash bags. But I guess at the end of the day, I can't really blame them. When you stop and think about it, spreading trash all over the place might be the most accurate way to honor Charlie Kirk's memory. The guy built a career on dumping garbage into our politics, so of course his supporters turned the city into a landfill in his name. The city even said they don't know how long it's going to take them to clean up the mess they left behind. That's the legacy. Not patriotism, not pride, just a dump site of broken promises and plastic wrappers. The people who scream the loudest about saving America can't even pick up after themselves. They come in, make a mess, and expect somebody else to clean it up for them. Same with their politics. The trash always rolls downhill. It's somebody else's problem.